Okay, so someone stopped right in front of me because another person pulled right out in front of them, and I clipped them. There is some damage, but the bike is running. It's quite a big delay. I guess I've been spending an hour here, but I am fine. I am fine. My finger's got a bit of a shock, but nothing's swelling up, nothing's broken.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Google is still trying to direct me onto the road. I need to go to the police station and a statement.
Exit the roundabout.
And then I can be on my way again, but this shit is really annoying. I mean, I'm really only halfway through my trip at the moment. Certainly time-wise anyway. Don't know about distance. But yeah.
Continue for 6 kilometers.
I guess it happens. Okay, forget about the crash for a minute. I have always wanted to visit the Hohenwerfen, which is that. You can't really see very well from this angle, but this is the car park. It was in a movie that I really love, like one of my favorite movies ever. It's closed, and I don't know if that's because it would have been closed anyway, or if it's because I had an accident and I'm very lit. But I was here. Someday I'm going to come back when it's open. Someday I'm going to come back when it's open. But just of all the places to have an accident, I at least had one in a place that is really pretty. Just so damn beautiful. It is amazing. By the way, the Austrian police are very nice. They're really nice. But I'm gonna head on to Linz now because I've had a long day and I just want to put my feet up and be lazy. That. Hello. So I'm in Linz and I've done a little assessment on how badly damaged my bike is, and basically this bit is fucked. This is completely floating. The duct tape is structural, but apart from that it's pretty good. On the other side, this is missing. There's a bit that should be there, and down here this is bent, but its job is to protect my bike from being horribly damaged, so it did its job. Other than that, there's a little bit of damage on the pannier, and there's like a whole bunch of scraping and scratching that I don't really care about. So I got off really easy. Yay! Now I'm gonna go have a burger. I have today off, so I'm having a wander around Linz. Here I am by the Danube, so I've now been to the Danube and the Rhine, two of Europe's great rivers. It's nice here, actually. Austria is quite nice. I've certainly had quite a relaxing week, which is good after Monday. But It's pretty. Certainly the mountains were very pretty. It's more hilly here than mountainy. But the city is quite nice. It's very European. It's very Germanic, I think. And it's got some nice buildings. There's this one obviously is quite nice, and I don't know how much you can see of that one, but I kind of like the look of it. And on the other side, there's a lot of sort of more traditional buildings. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time here. Tomorrow I'll be moving on. I'm spending next week in Berlin. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling happy, and that's good. Sticker for the motorway? No, for Czech. Next one up? Okay. Thank you. Auto no. That's good. I'm in Prague. Briefly, I'm not staying here. I'm heading on again in a while. Cold. I think the highest the temperature got on that trip was 7 degrees, and it did get down to 2 at one point. Not like freezing cold temperatures, but when you're on a motorbike, that is cold. Your fingers get cold, and my heated grip seemed to have been a casualty of the accident, and that's a pain in the ass. But it was an okay trip. Mostly good quality single carriageway. Not very much motorway. That wasn't a deliberate choice, it just seems to be the way it is. The roads are maintained. Italy. But yeah, Prague looks nice. I wish I had a little more time to spend here, but I'm just gonna find a cup of tea and a croissant and maybe a chocolate bar. In fact, probably a chocolate bar, and warm myself up and get ready to travel on, because I am going from here into Germany to a abandoned airfield just south of Berlin tonight. So I guess I will vlog from there. Okay, so I kind of like Prague. It's cool. It's a nice city. Like a lot of Czechia that I've seen so far, it seems to be quite well maintained. It's clean, it's nice, although I've not really been out of the middle bits of the city where all the tourists would be, just because I don't have much time. But yeah, Prague's nice. And now I'm gonna head on to where I'm staying. One thing I will say is, where is he? At least it's cold. Well, that was a fairly long drive. Not actually as long as getting to Prague, but it felt a lot longer. There's an electrical problem somewhere. My battery died whilst parked in a car park after a 3-hour drive. I think it's a short in the heated grips. But I'm in tropical islands, which I love. I love tropical islands. And I've got some chips and schnitzel with about 5 minutes to spare before the restaurant closed. And I'm just gonna relax and enjoy being here. I have spa and sauna access, which I've never had before, and I think they are still open for another couple of hours, so I'll probably do a little bit of that tonight. Maybe have a little bit of a swim, and then tomorrow I'm going to enjoy a lot of tropical islands because I only have to drive to Berlin. So this is going to be good. I had a great time at Tropical Islands today. Absolutely fantastic time. But there is clearly an electrical issue with my bike. And it's having trouble holding idle, which is very annoying because after Tropical Islands I drove into Berlin and I managed to get all the way to my hotel before the bike cut out. But like every traffic light I have to stop, every sharp turn I have to be careful not to let the revs go down too far. I'm really hoping it's just that the battery is bad, but more investigation required.